watching The Legend of Dragoon.
Previously on The Legend of Dragoon, the village of Celeste was destroyed by Sandora's army. Dot made an ally of Lavitz, and together they went to go and rescue Shana. They defeated the head warden Fruegel. Together, Dart, Shana, and Lavitz all escaped Hellena prison.
Lavitz, can you keep going?
Yeah.
Hide yourselves! Does it hurt?
It's just a scratch.
But you gotta cover the wound.
It can be treated later. You gotta run first.
I will carry Lavitz. Shana, go first.
Don't treat me like a child. I will go with you guys.
I can walk by myself.
Here they come.
Let's go!
Huh?
Oh.
There they are.
Women first. Then we might spare those people in Basil. Is this the fugitive?
Don't be silly. Go look over there.
That was close.
Such a trifle wound.
Does it still hurt?
A little bit.
I learned first aid. I thought it would be useful, particularly in times like these.
Shana, learning? That's something new.
Mr. So-and-so might come back injured any moment.
Let's use the shack over there.
All right.
Here you go.
Thanks. It's much better now.
It seems we completely lost those fools from Hellena.
Dart, tell me about these last 5 years. It's okay, never mind. We don't have time for this now.
It was a journey for revenge. It was a journey to find the guy who deprived me of something precious and kill him. I couldn't tell you, Shana. That's why I left by myself.
So, Black Monster? I only know the name. Nobody would tell me more about it because they said I was still too young.
What is the Black Monster? What are you talking about?
I have 2 homes. One is Celeste, where I spend time with Shana. And the other is where I spent time with my parents, my first home, which was taken from me by the monster 18 years ago. Neat. It was when I was 5 years old. Neat was assaulted by the Black Monster. We were lucky. Only 3 of us could get out from the village. But my father returned to the village. And my mother followed my father to the village to help everybody. But that's where the Black Monster was waiting. I was left alone, shivering, and waited for dawn. The sun revealed a foreign landscape. It was a completely transformed Neat. And I found this. What I found on the ground was only this. It's a memento, the only thing my father carried around all the time.
Dart, it's okay. I understand.
Shana, I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
It's okay. I knew you would tell me someday. Don't say anymore.
So, you just came back from a journey to bring closure to the past.
I'm still not there yet.
You said Neat. It doesn't seem to be a village in this country.
It was located farther north from here. I guess nobody even remembers its name anymore. Lavitz, tell me, what is going on in this country?
Currently, our kingdom of Brazil is at war with the Imperial Sandora. The war has spread all over Serdio.
Why was the truce broken?
Because of the dragon. The legendary monster added weight to Sandora and broke the balance of power. Then Emperor Dwell started to be more aggressive.
Dragon? No way such a thing can be used in war.
Do you know something about it?
I was swooped down on by a dragon before. I entered Celeste. I was overwhelmed. There was no way to escape from it. I was saved by a passing warrior. That's why I'm still alive.
The dragon is advancing faster than I thought. We must do something or it'll be too late.
You mean more casualties?
Yeah, it's a war. Anyway, I have to go back to Indel's castle in Bale. There are so many things I have to report to King Albert. You know what, Dart? You guys should come along with me. Minister Noish might know something about the Black Monster.
I see. There are royalty with a long history. I might be able to find out something new.
It's a done deal.
Lavitz, don't take chances. You're not completely well.
You'll make a good wife one day.
Thanks.
Let's go. Almost falling. Wait. If we carry this to the river, it can be a bridge, can't it? The blade won't last with this. It is a pretty well-worn axe. I get it. We can knock down the tree on the cliff using this. If we put this tree across the river...
It may work as a bridge. It could be worth trying.
Hooah! Huh. Oh yeah, baby. Whoa!
Shoot.
Damn. I have to think about another way. We can cross with this.
You look like a civilian. What is the matter?
What do you mean, what's the matter? It's your knight's fault.
Hold on. I am a knight of Brazil. We should be allies.
I'm your enemy. We escaped from Zendora.
Honey, don't say that or we're going to get arrested.
But these knights destroyed our lives.
We couldn't stand living in Kazaz and ran away from there. Please, excuse us.
You don't need to excuse yourself. King Albert always lends a helping hand to sufferers, even those from an enemy country.
What?
Son, are you hungry?
Yes.
Then have this.
Thank you.
You.
If you go through here, you'll find Bale. You can go there if you like.
But we don't know anybody there.
Why don't you go to my house? It's too big for my mother and myself anyway.
You are?
My name is Lavitz. I am a knight in the service of King Albert.
Thank you very much.
How kind of you, Sir Lavitz.
Stepping stones. Shana, be careful not to slip.
Okay.
have it. Oh, hang on! Oh.
This is the second time you've saved my life.
I was just around.
Even though that was the case, I was lucky you were around, Dart. It'll be a long relationship we will have.
Damn right, brother.
Excuse me, you guys! Don't leave me like that!
These are rock fireflies.
Oh. You know a lot.
Well, I used to be saved by these a lot.
Me too, in particular. The ones close to a battlefield were helpful.
Excuse me? Don't just chat amongst yourselves and leave me out. Tell me what they are. Oh. Oh boy.
The light from a rock firefly has a healing power.
Well, Shana learned at least one thing.
Well, well. I know something you don't know too, Dart.
What is that?
I'm not telling.
Well, you guys have been away from each other for 5 years. It's natural to not know about each other. Wait, my mom and I aren't like that. Every time I go back to Bale, she welcomes me with the same smile. Huh, what? Did I say something wrong?
Let's get going. Your mother's waiting for you in Bale, right?
Yeah.
There's something there.
Could that be the much talked about guardian of the cave?
Shana, step back.
Don't worry about me. I can help.
It's coming.
What? What the? Not a bad throw. I'll take care of this. Stand back, Shana.
Volcano!
Dart, I can fight too.
Agreed. We got this.
We can celebrate later.
Yes! Go! Volcano! Yes! Go! Volcano!
Take this, you monster!
Let's finish this.
Go!
We did it. Shana. Shana!
What? What was?
What on earth happened?
I don't know.
Anyway, we are safe. We should think about how to get out of here. It'll be fine when we get back to Bale. I think.
Oh my god! It's Lavitz! Oh, Sir Lavitz, please let me draw your portrait again. Oh, don't move! It'll be done soon. Don't move. Yes, here you go.
Isn't that a little too handsome?
I don't think so.
Thank you. I'll treasure this.
Okay.
I am the head of the first knighthood, Lavitz Slambert. I am back from the field.
Oh, Lavitz! I was feeling uneasy because I heard you were missing. Oh, please, make yourself comfortable, everyone.
Your Majesty, it's more than I deserve.
It was true. His Majesty was so dismayed that he couldn't see to his affairs of state.
Oh, Noish, please don't tease me. Lavitz is a friend from my childhood, as well as a master of martial arts. Anyway, Where have you been?
After my first knighthood was wiped out, I was captured by Sandora and held against my will in Hellena prison.
What? In Hellena?
However, thanks to the act of this young man, I managed to break out. Let me introduce these people to you. Dart and Shana. They are from Celis.
I thank you for saving Lavitz. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. In gratitude for this, tell me if you need anything.
I have a favor to ask. Is it possible to take care of Shana in this castle?
What?
It seems Imperial Sandora attacked Celeste to take Shana away so they could go after Shana any time. And when I think of it,
Is that the reason you brought me here?
Shana,
I can walk nose to Dart. I have been working towards that. There is nothing we can do about the time we were apart. But I want to be with you forever.
Unfortunately, you cannot leave her here. Imperial Sandora obtained force called the Dragon and went on the offensive. We are holding the battle line in hopes, but if the Dragon can fly at low altitudes, and directly attack the castle, we cannot defend it even with the high ramparts. There is no place safe in Serdio now. Besides, you do know how she feels about you, don't you?
Shana, it may be even more dangerous from now on.
I don't mind, as long as I can be with you, Dart.
Well, I take back the request, but one more thing. I would like to ask a question to Minister Noish.
Ask me anything, son. My head is filled with all the legends and history of the continent of Endiness.
I was on a journey to pursue the Black Monster.
The Black Monster.
The monster that attacked Neat 18 years ago. The only thing I know is that he deprived me of my parents and my hometown.
You were a victim of the devil.
I want to hear everything. Please tell me about it.
There's hardly any information left. Everything that was related to him was reduced to ashes. The only thing I know is a black monster is called the devil that disobeyed the great existence, and it is also known for devouring the god.
Devouring the god?
Yes, and surprisingly, it shows up in the history, beginning 11,000 years ago.
11,000 years ago is the time the Dragon campaign ended.
You're exactly right, Your Majesty. Instead, I will tell you the story of the Dragon campaign.
As if they were gods, Winglies ruled over all living creatures and used them as slaves. The enslaved suffered a terrible domination and injustice. Their anger turned to a flame of fury. Then a gust of wind blew throughout the lands, spreading the flame to a blazing fire. The wind was Emperor Diaz. 7 incarnations of dragons served the Emperor. Their bravery inspired people to take up arms. Thus began the Dragon campaign. It was a harsh war. Both people and Winglies Winglies suffered countless injuries and fatalities. After a long period of suffering, it was the humans who acquired the future. The age of humans had begun.
The Black Monster appeared after the Dragon campaign.
Excuse me, sire. It's time for the war meeting.
I see. Tell them we will come soon. Dart, Shana, this war will be a particularly harsh one for those who no longer have a home to return to. The castle is very quiet now. It is the best place to think about your future.
From here, we can see all of Basil. Might we even be able to see Celeste?
Celeste is over the mountain. Besides, we cannot see it anyway because we're so far. I hope everybody is safe.
I'm sure they are okay.
Yes, they are. According to the brief by my aide, most of the people in the village are safe.
Really? I'm relieved to hear that.
But it will take time to rebuild the village.
Still, good. That means I can meet everybody again.
But we have bad news. Sandora is now readying itself to attack us. They are planning to use the dragon for the offensive on Hoax.
A dragon? If they release that monster in the battle, it will be total genocide.
Our role as the knighthood is to stop it. I am heading to Hoax now. Maintaining the battle line will determine the future of Brazil.
I have lived only for myself. I believed it was something I had to complete by myself, even if I had to leave Shana and the people of the village behind. But when I came back, look at this. I almost lost my hometown again. Lavitz, I am going to Hoax with you. I don't want to see any more senseless bloodshed.
What about the Black Monster?
We have to end the war first.
Once Dart makes up his mind, he never changes it. Of course, I'm going to. I cannot stand the war either. I can fight.
You guys.
Everything is determined, and now we have to prepare.
Then let's go to Bale now. There are item shops, weapon shops, and my home. Please meet my mother. She'll be happy because she hasn't had a guest for a while.
To be continued. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more.